His 82nd birthday. Let's see if he can get in here and make a few speeches for us.
All right. We love you, Mr. Scott.
Thank you, darling.
You don't look a day over 50, baby.
Well, we're all hang out,
huh? Moving on up.
To the east side.
Ah.
Finally made it, too. Finally made it, folks.
All right.
I just want to thank everyone who stopped in to see us. This has been an ongoing thing for the last 3 years. Because of Carrie and Jan, my life has really improved. And because you know of who. What else you want me to do, Carrie? I'm just glad everyone came. And hope you enjoy yourselves. Did you enjoy Wolfman? Did he wonderful? Hey, man, that's really, I enjoyed him too, man. You gonna play some more? Well, I guess he wanted me to say a few words. All I can say is, hey, man, thank everybody for coming. That house right there, the double right there, was 1934. When I moved back here, I've been living on the street just about all my life. Bell Castle. We started out at 616 Bell Castle. We came back to this house, 1934. And I went to California in 1946. And when I came back, I had to register for the vote. For the draft. At 18, you know, you had to. So then, when I was in California, my daddy sent me a card saying, "Greetings from the President of the United States. You're hereby notified to report to the nearest induction station." So I quit my job out there, and I came back on a slow train. 4 nights and 3 days, or 4 nights and 3 days, however the thing goes. So when I went down, it was down at the municipal auditorium where they were doing everything. And I got there, the man said, "Cotton, you were supposed to have been here yesterday." I said, "I'm here now."
Amen.
"You should have been here yesterday." I said, "I'm here now, man. What do you want?" You should have been here yesterday." I said, "Look, man, I didn't have to come back here. I could have stayed in California, man, you know." And I came back to observe everything. That was in January 1946. And wasn't too long after, in March, here come the other letter. "Greetings from the President of the United States. You're hereby notified to report to the nearest induction station for to be inducted to the service." I thought I was going into the Army. It turned out to be the Army Air Corps. That was 1946. The next year, they converted from the Air Force, to the Air Corps into the U.S. Air Force. So, 2007, they celebrated 60 years. So I was in the Air Force before it was in the Air Force. So, and then I worked for the government. I started at 701 Loyola Street. I went over there for 700 hours. I left there and I went to 423 Canal Street. Stayed there 10 years and left there and went to 4400 Dauphine Street, where I retired in 1992, folks. 30 years.
Good year.
30 years I retired. In the meantime, my wife, she took sick. She had a diabetic stroke, and I took care of that woman. That's why I'm being blessed today. She didn't have a soul anywhere on her body. And I'm so grateful and thankful for that. So that's what's happening. And here I am, folks.
Another 30.
Well, he already told him that I played with Guitar Slim.
Yeah, you're right.
I went with Guitar Slim in 1954. They had recorded Guitar Slim earlier in that year, but around in December he had made a hit. And then I was playing with some people from Thibodeau, and Jose Hill and Lloyd Lambert. They came got me to do drop in where I was playing. And then I went out I told my wife, I said, "Look, I'm going out for a couple of weeks with the band," and it ended up being 4 years. She came out on the last part of my life of that time. And it was in December of 1958 that I retired from that band. And 2 months later, Slim had passed on. And then it was too long after that, I got a job working with Uncle Sam, like I just told you, for 30 years. And I played with different people. I played with Danny White and Cavaliers, played Edgar Blanchard and the Gondoliers, and so many other people. I can't remember all those folks, and he tried to make me remember all this stuff. I played with David Bartholomew for a bunch of years. Every carnival morning we'd be over there, and on carnival morning we'd be there from about 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And just wonderful. I can't remember all those people, Carrie.